Hi, I'm Mike Leck, the how-to guy. And in this episode, I'm going to show you how to sculpt foam using a hot wire foam cutter known as the original Tippi. Let's get started. For most of you, this is the first time you'll be seeing this demonstration. But for a number of you, you've already seen this demonstration live at one of the shows that I attend. Many of you said, Mike, I'd love to take you home with me. Well, here I am. And I'm going to go over the same techniques that you saw at the show to reinforce how some of these techniques are done. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the original Tippi and I'm going to hold it by the wire itself. I want to show you that even though it's plugged in at all times, it's not on. It's not on because there's a switch on the side. It's a spring-loaded switch, sort of a safety switch. You walk away, the tool turns itself off. You come back, put the switch on, 15 seconds later you're sculpting foam. It's a wonderful safety device. We're going to take our wire brush, we're going to take it and we're going to slide it across the blade. I want you to take off any excess foam that may have been left behind from the previous cut. Now at this point I want you to take it and double check your mounts. These are not hot here, so don't be afraid. You want to go ahead and you want to tighten down on those nuts right there because it might be loose between cuts and when you're cleaning the blade. Now we're ready to sculpt foam. The first piece I'm going to use is the white foam. This white foam is probably not the most popular foam in the world. The beads go everywhere when you cut it with a knife. And one of the things I don't get a chance to tell you at the show is where I purchased my foam and how it comes. Here's a package of foam right here. This is what it looks like when you go to the store and you purchase your foam. It's called Perma-R. I buy this foam at Lowe's or Home Depot. There's 6 pieces in a package. It's 4 foot tall. And as you can see here, it's 13 5/8 wide. Now why such an odd? Because this is the exact same distance between the rafters, and they use this for insulating foam. Well, let's put it aside and show you how it works. As I said, the beads will go everywhere. I'm just going to go ahead and show you that that is the foam I'm using. I'm going to turn my tool back on and wait the 15 seconds. Now while that is heating up, you always want to double check your mounts from time to time, and you also want to run your brush over the blade. Now that we're ready, let's sculpt some foam. Notice, I'm going to go in and out in a random pattern, up and down, just gliding my wire through the foam. And there is my first cut. Here's my waste piece in my fingers. Notice it's not on the floor, stuck to the cat, or anywhere else in your house. You're actually going to be able to throw this solid piece into the garbage. You're going to move to your next piece, and you're going to start your mountainside. Again, up and down, in and out. There's your next cut. Now you're starting your mountain. Again, your waste piece into the garbage. Now if you like what you see, you're going to keep it. But if you want to go higher, you want to go deeper with more detail, you can go ahead and change it. What's nice about foam, if you don't like what you see, you can change it or give it more detail. Notice how simple it is for me to change the contour of that mountain with just one stroke, and again, my waist. Continue to build your mountain. As you see here on my sample, you're looking at 9 pieces high. And I like to use the thinner foam because I get much more detail. When you use a thick piece, you get thick cuts. Can't detail it as much. Now what about a river, a small stream, or a ditch? Let me show you how that's done. I'll take my foam and I'm going to run my wire through the foam. Only this time I'm going to hold it in place, and you'll see why. A lot of modelers simply think I melt the foam. Now if that's true, both pieces should stick together, but they don't. Notice, I instantly seal the waste piece. I leave behind a finished edge. I hope you've enjoyed this short demonstration on how to sculpt foam with a hot wire foam cutter, known as the original Tippi. Now we do have a longer version of our DVD available, giving you more in-depth detail. We're going to show you how to use the Copy attachment, which is an attachment for our tool that'll sculpt foam up to 4 inches thick. We'll also show you how we use our new 072 blade set, as well as how to paint and scenic some of our foam. I invite you to look over that DVD on our website. If you are already a Tippi customer, you should have received the following: our original tool with the turquoise handle, which includes the detail blade. You will also receive in that same package the bonus factory blades. That's the large round, the large square, and the needle nose. Along with that, you will receive the wire cleaning brush. If you are not a Tippi customer at present time, I invite you to visit the website for more information.